Hello student, this is your grammar period and today I am going to tell about what is active voice and what is passive voice. The verb that expresses the action done by the subject is said to be in the active voice. The verb that expresses what is done to the subject is said to be in the passive voice. When we are going to change the active voice into passive voice, I will have to change the subject into object and object into subject. For this, we will have to first know the tense. Now, I am coming to the first tense, simple present indefinite tense. Simple present indefinite tense, only we use verb and the form of verbs s or es in the singular subject. The peon rings the bell. This is simple present tense. Now, when we are going to change it into the passive voice, I will make the object subject. The bell is rung by the peon. The bell is rung by the peon. And what is the method? Is are plus third form of the verb. When we are going to change the indefinite tense into passive voice, method is are plus third form of the verb, then we will use by. Now I am coming to the present continuous tense. The peon is ringing the bell. Again the bell will be changed into subject. The bell is being rung by the peon. And what is the method in continuous tense? First I will take the object in subject, then I will use helping verb is are plus being. In the continuous tense we will use being plus third form of the verb, then I will use by. Third is the peon has rung the bell. Okay? The peon has rung the bell. The bell has been rung by the peon. What is the method? Has, have plus been plus third form of the verb. First I will change the object into subject, then has or have will be used, then been, then rung, third form of the verb, then by. Now this is the method of indefinite tense, continuous tense and perfect tense. Perfect continuous tense, no passive voice is there. Now I am coming to the simple past tense. And what is the method of simple past tense? He wrote a letter. This is, all of you know, simple past tense. He wrote a letter. When we are going to change it, I will take the letter as a subject. A letter was written by him. A letter was written by him. And what is the method? Was, were, a third form of the verb. Was, were, a third form of the verb. Then continuous. He was writing a letter. He was writing a letter. First I will take the letter as a subject. A letter was being written by him. A letter was being written by him. What is the method, student? Was, were, being plus third form of the verb. Then I will use by. He had written a letter. He had written a letter. Simple past perfect tense. Now what is the method? Had plus been plus third form of the verb. No passive voice is there in past perfect continuous tense. Now again I am coming to the future tense. He will write a letter. A letter will be written by him. Method will plus be plus third form of the verb. In the simple future tense, we use be. After helping verb will, we use be. Then no passive voice is there in future continuous tense. Now I am coming to the last tense. He will have written a letter. Method is the letter will have been written by him. And what is the method? Will plus have plus been plus third form of the verb. Only but remember in the passive voice You will have to make the subject a object and object a subject. Then use the helping verb and always use the third form of the verb. Then use the by. Thank you.